Hey up, y'all. Foote here. Now, Lolcows come and Lolcows go. At the snap of a finger, there can be a new one, rising literally out of nowhere, like the guy we're going to be talking about in today's video, Ian Foote. Also, at the snap of a finger, they could be gone forever, like Daniel Larson did, or Chris Chan was for those 3 years. But, this guy, I didn't think he was going to be around that long. Heck, I thought, oh, well, he has like 1 or 2 funny moments like the "You framed me" video that he did, and we're not going to be talking about that. No, today we're going to be talking about his recent videos ever since his community guideline strike was over. And so we are talking about this individual today, Ian Foote. Now, we don't really know a whole lot about Ian Foote, other than he's stupid and he puts a lot of videos up on the internet. He also has a tendency to not wear a shirt in a lot of his videos, which, be prepared for that later on, but the first video we're going to take a look at today has him wearing a shirt in it, so be thankful for that. And the video is called Winner. Well, let's see what old Ian Foote has to say about this.
I thought I was going to build a dynasty. All that talk about nepotism. Whatever, that was what I wanted. I was going to be making $145,000 a year.
$145,000 a year is a lot of money. I know saying that someone's going to come out of the framework and be like, oh, well, I make that amount of money, and I'm only like, 28 years old. But the average median income in, I think, the United States is like $60K a year. And I don't know about Canada, which is where this guy is, but $145K a year is a lot of money. And there was no way he was going to ever make that with his Papa Smurf looking head ass.
Gonna have a hot wife, and we were gonna spend all of our time focusing on sex and money and having a good time and enjoying life, buying land, buying cars, having kids and launching companies, being rich and in control and living the life, living a good life. I didn't want to pay for my daughter to go to university, but I did want to buy her a starter home. I wanted her to be a homeowner, to never have to pay a mortgage, to never have to pay rent.
If any of you know anything about Ian Foote, it's that currently he hates his daughter, and he abandoned his daughter, and I'm guessing either ex-wife or his wife. I don't really know what the family dynamic is with that. Honestly, who cares at this point? He's Lolcow on the internet. But wanting to buy your daughter a house with any of these home prices, brother, you're not even making McDonald's kind of money. I'm pretty sure you're living in a hotel or something. How'd you fool yourself into thinking this?
I was like, my plan, if things had worked out, if I had been successful, if it hadn't dragged me fucking down, it would have been like, if you want an education, you have to pay for that yourself. But you don't have to pay rent. And you don't have to pay for a mortgage. I'm giving you a starter home. You can find a husband, you can get married, you can have kids. If you want to go to school, you can go and you can get a regular job like a regular person and live like a humble person and not be some spoiled little brat with a silver spoon up her ass that got fucking spoon-fed university.
I'm pretty sure buying your daughter a whole ass house is spoiling them more than paying for their college. If they're going to college, they have the worry of they're going to be homeless someday if they don't succeed, or at least have some kind of job. And if you're living somewhere rent free, you don't really have the incentive to work all that hard, or even be all that successful, unless you have a really strong will. But you're still spoiling them a little. And buying them a house that's whacked out, man. And, well, the rest of the video he has here is just a huge schizophrenic rant about his daughter and his ex-wife or whatever, we're just gonna stop watching this video here, and we're gonna look at another video of him having no shirt on, and what he says in this video, I was not prepared to hear. All right, you're thinking this is going one direction, and you'll never know. You don't know what's gonna happen until he actually says it.
When I smell food cooking, I salivate. Pretty sure everybody does that. Made me wonder, when homosexuals smell human shit, does it excite them sexually?
Dude, how does that thought even come into your head, for one? And for two, what makes you think you could post that on the internet? What the hell? Man. And one more thing I want to talk about is a major troll is back. One of Larson's trolls. And well, or someone pretending to be a Larson troll, because it turned out that troll's real name was an actual FBI agent. But you'll recognize what it is if you're in the Larson verse, who this person is and what they're trying to be.
I had a comment that I want to read to you guys on my Primal Magic story. This guy, D. McDougal 6183, said, I read your short story and thought it was good. I can see parts of your background shining through with soccer development, salsa dancing, etc. At first I thought it was a little cheesy, but you put some really interesting concepts into it. It was a good story overall. Might be worth pursuing writing. And I replied, yeah, there were some cheesy parts in there.
All I'm gonna say is, when it comes to D. McDougal, whatever numbers were after that name, if you know, you know. If you don't, I can't say it anymore, because at first when you heard that person, we thought, oh, it's just a random troll. But no, they were an actual FBI agent whose name I cannot say here at all anymore. Maybe in a previous video on the Daniel Larson playlist. Who knows? Anyway, to any potential ladies out there who think that, you know, they can get a little piece of Ian, well, he's got something to say to y'all.
I'm not available, right? You get that, right? Like, I don't want a partner. I don't want a partner. There's zero space in my world for a partner. Anybody who dreams they're gonna be a partner with me, they're gonna have a relationship based around equality and all that shit, that's not going to happen. You're not welcome. You're not invited. I don't want a partner. There's no room in my world for partners. Take that dream, cover it with lighter fluid, and set it on fire. I don't do partners.
And on that letdown to possibly a lot of people who are interested in this weird-looking shirtless man. By the way, fuck Ian, put a damn shirt on! Why? In most of your videos, you're not wearing a shirt. And I'm pretty sure in a lot of them, you're not even wearing pants. Put a shirt on! I mean, there's a lot I can criticize about this dude. But I won't anymore, because that's gonna be it for today. Honestly, I'm getting it. I'm getting why people think this guy is so funny or gonna be the next Daniel Larson or Cyrax. But the thing about Lolcows is every time there's a new one that's really good, they're doing their own thing. Thanks for watching. Join my Discord server. It's in the description. Have a nice day.